I would say in renewables, especially wind and solar, we're already at the point that they make complete economic sense. What we need to do is have the innovation that develops the storage side, and I don't mean only for a couple of hours. I mean for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks. And when we have that with good storage, then we will have a system that really works. So there's a lot of cost reduction for the system, but actually the generation technologies themselves, they'll come down further, but they're already there, I think, to make the huge impact that we are seeing all around us. I think we have to keep our mind focused on the fact that what we're talking about is emissions. We're not talking about the fuel per se, the technology per se. And so in that sense, I think we both need new technologies that mitigate emissions directly, like renewables, like nuclear power, fission or fusion, et cetera. But we're also going to need, I believe, large-scale carbon management. That's, after all, what keeps also carbon out of the atmosphere, which is our goal. Now, on that, we have a mitigation technology, which is carbon capture and sequestration from current sources, especially high-intensity emitters. And that's been slow going, but it's not because of technology hang-ups. That's a good case where we need integration with good policy. Secondly, we also, I think, have a big opportunity to address legacy emissions, the emissions of CO2 that have occurred for the last years, for the last century. And that's where carbon dioxide removal comes in. We see a lot about direct air capture, and maybe the costs will come down a lot there. But I want to remind people that there are many, many other technologies for carbon dioxide removal. Technological approaches, nature-based approaches, and hybrids. Technology-enhanced natural approaches. I think we should be going all out in our innovation agenda to make those real and affordable. And if we can address both legacy and current emissions, we're way ahead of the game.